The baseball season is underway. Padres baseball as San Diego goes up against the St. Louis Cardinals. Live here on 2K Sports.
Opening day all around Major League Baseball. Hi, everybody. We're ready to kick off a season. Gary Thorne, Steve Phillips, John Kruk. We look forward to a fantastic year. Tremendous force at the plate. Maybe the game's best ball player right now, Albert Pujols. Also the site of the 2009 All-Star Game, St. Louis and Busch Stadium. Take a look at who's going to be starting for the Cardinals.
Bob Gibson was one of the most competitive and intimidating pitchers in the history of baseball. The five-time 20-game winner was known for his aggressiveness and brush-back pitches.
Steve, what's he looking for? What's he thinking about here against the San Diego lineup?
Now, this right-hander on the mound today should not have much difficulty going through this lineup. They tend not to hit the quality pitchers in the game, and he clearly is one of the best around.
Here's the offense for Bud Black. Scouting report, John. How about some picks?
Well, Adrian Gonzalez is definitely a game changer. And if you're a kid watching the swing of Adrian Gonzalez, this is the one you want to copy and emulate. Just the perfect approach at the plate, great balance, great stride, the ability to hit the ball to all fields. This is the swing you want to take into every single game.
Finley up at the plate. Just about set to go now. We await the first pitch. Swung on and fouled away. Lined up the middle, Hornsby. And his throw is in time. First out of the inning. And now's a good time to take a quick look at how the St. Louis Cardinals will look defensively. John, who's a factor for them?
Well, Albert Pujols has played multiple positions throughout his career, but really has entrenched himself at first base as one of the best in baseball.
Here it comes. Lays off a called strike. 0-1. Oh, and he lays off the fastball. Good pitch. 1-1. Outside for a ball, and it's 2-1. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed that time, and it's 2-2. Swung on, and that's foul back. Change up, swung on and missed. That'll be out number 2. Take a look at what's coming up for the Cardinals. Final game with San Diego Sunday. Their homestand continues with another team, the Pittsburgh Pirates. That gets them going early next week. Then it's a road stint for them, off to face the Giants in San Francisco. Fastball in there, 0-1. The pitch. Looks at a fastball in there, and it's quickly 0-2. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. Outside, 2-2 now. Here's the pitch. Fastball swung out and missed, and the signs are tired. No runs, no hits, nobody crossed the plate in this half inning, and nobody left on base. Bottom half coming right up, St. Louis Cardinals. Our starting pitcher for San Diego. Here's a
Gaylord Perry is a 300-game winner, Cy Young Award winner in both leagues, a 5-time All-Star and a Hall of Famer. But he will be best remembered for his alleged spitball pitch.
Pitching's the key to win any ball game, and with their quality right-hander on the mound today.
swing and a shot to third. Over to first for out number 1. Now we have a moment to take a look at the Cardinals offense. John, who do we keep an eye on?
Albert Pujols, Gary. You know, he's a guy that he'll take a walk if you're going to walk him, but if you make a mistake, he gives him one pitch to hit. He's going to hit it out of the ballpark. Great contact hitter also. Drives in a lot of runs with ground ball outs.
Here we've got a moment. Let's quickly take a look at the Padres and their lineup on the field.
As you look at this defense, the thing to remember is this is the best National League team when it comes to the number of errors. They've committed the fewest errors of anybody in the National League. They make plays.
Fastball just misses. 1-0. 1-0 on the way. Lost the grip on that splitter, and it's 2-0. Here's a swing and a fly ball to right center. No problem with that one. We'll have some great MLB action coming your way. April 1st, it's for real. It'll be Paul Konerko and the Chicago White Sox as they face the Indians at Progressive Field. The action gets started at 4 Eastern. Down for Albert Pujols. He hit .333 last year. Takes that one on the inside corner. Strike one. Here's the pitch. Pujols, ground ball. Loretta. And he throws on to first. That'll retire the side. That's called short work of 3. Took 6 pitches. We're scoreless in St. Louis. And Adrian Gonzalez to lead it off. Top 5. A swing and a fly ball to left center field. That's one away.
And a chance here to check out how the Padres ranked in the National League last year. 2nd in stolen bases, 5th in hitting with runners in scoring position. And well, the home run numbers just weren't quite stacking up with some of the other clubs around, really showing that they had to manufacture runs and not get their offense from power.
Line drive fouled off towards first. Here's the delivery. And he fouls another one off. And he fouls off another one.
But this guy just reaches out, puts it in play, defensive swing to keep this thing going.
Here's the pitch. Can't catch that low outside corner. We're even at 2. And he pops it up. Foul territory behind third. That's the second out.
Well, sometimes you have to help yourself. And he said, don't worry, guys. I got it. I'll get the out.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Pitch on the way. He lets that fastball go by for a called strike. 0-2. Swing, hot shot. Hornsby. He'll throw on to first, and that'll do it for this half inning. No scoring here, ending this half inning. The shutout continuing here at Busch Stadium. The weather here at Busch very pleasant today. Skies overhead with the pitch. Ball off the plate with a fastball, and it's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Hit hard to second. Loretta, and his throw is in time for out number 1.
Let's take a look last year in the National League and where the Cardinals ended up ranking. 2nd in batting average, 2nd in batting average with runners in scoring position, and they were ranked 3rd in hits, a team that could put the bat on the ball and find their ways to get on base.
Cutter just misses. 1-0. And that catches the outer half for a strike. That's off the plate low, and it's 2-1. On the way. Hit up the middle. And he pulls into first base with that base hit. There's one down here. Palm ball cut on and missed. 0-1. The pitch. And there's a palm ball that's over. 0-2 now. Good slider that time. Ruled the ball. 1-2. Taps this one foul off to the left. 1-2 pitch coming. Started to go around. It's a called strike 3. 2 down. Phillies rounded out.
One of the top hitting teams in baseball last year will be on this. They're swinging the bats. These guys can put the ball in play, and they all hit for a high average.
The 1-0 now. 1-0 pitch is a fastball. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Just off the inside part of the plate. 2-1. 2-1 pitch. Let her rip that time, but he misses to even the count at 2. Slider swung on and missed. Struck him out. That's going to retire the side. No runs on a hit, and they'll strand him. We're scoreless in St. Louis. And for those of you catching up with us, hi. I'm all here on 2K Sports. Took something off, and it swung on and missed. 0-1. Here it comes. Fastball misses low that time. 1-1. Back up the middle. Makes its way through for a single.
Well, that's the start this team needed. Get that first guy in the inning up, get him on base, and let's see if they can bring him around to score.
Drilled towards the hole, and nobody gets this one. That's going to go for a base hit. A terrific opportunity here for San Diego.
Well, a couple guys on right now, Gary, with speed at second base. Gary, with him on second base, he can run. And he has the ability to read the pitcher and get a good jump as well.
0-1 is a slider for a called strike. Swing and a miss. That's a changeup. Down on strikes, 1 out.
Gary, let's check out this changeup in K-Cam.
He takes a cut on this pitch down and in the zone, but just...
And here's the first one. Sliders in there for a called strike. 0-1 pitch, a fastball. Swung on and missed, 0-2. And here's the pitch. Big breaking ball misses, 1-2. The 1-2 on its way. Changeup misses, 2-2. Fastball in there, struck him out, out number 2.
Here's the four-seam fastball coming at you in K-Cam. Get a better look.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking at a fastball like that. Here's the first pitch. Swung on, line softly toward the left side. And Smith grabs that one, and the side's retired. No runs and a couple of hits and 2 left on. It's been a great opening day here, Steve. The inaugural game of the season underway. Bottom of the 3rd coming up. Their number 2 spot at the plate. He'll start that. First pitch, a slider outside, 1-0. Pitch. He sends this one in the air towards center. And that's number 1. Well, look at the early season schedule here for the Padres. Sunday they finish up St. Louis series. They'll go up against the Giants for a little division rivalry action. That'll be Tuesday and Wednesday. Following that, a division rivalry. They'll face the Dodgers. Lots of home games. That's always a good thing. Here's the delivery. Hit in the dirt. Sheffield. 2 away.
Solid fundamentals. Make the play, catch the ball first, then worry about the throw. And with that kind of arm, you never have to worry about the throw.
First pitch on the way. Good pitch that time, and it's 0-1. Swings on the 0-1 pitch. Can't hit it. Strike 2. Fastball is a waste pitch that time. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. That misses the strike zone away to even things at 2. That's foul back behind the plate. Now the 2-2. And that's another foul ball.
It's not giving you anything to hit in a gap. So you're being defensive and fouling things off. This is a great battle right here.
And nothing across here in this half of the inning. We're scoreless in St. Louis. They're looking ahead. Winfield at the plate. The first pitch. Fastball is downstairs. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 now. Fastball just misses, and he falls behind 2-0. Here's the pitch. Fastball just misses. He runs it to 3-0. Shot towards the hole, and that goes through into right field. He's got a base hit. That'll bring Adrian Gonzalez up. League leaders in on-base percentage last year, courtesy of State Farm. Joey Votto, number 1. Second, Albert Pujols. Third is Prince Fielder. Adrian Gonzalez, 4th. And 5th best, Matt Holliday. Walked often last year, in fact, most in the division. He delivers. Outside as Gonzalez takes it for a ball. It's now 1 ball, 1 strike. He watched that fastball that was in there. That one lofted in the air. 1 away now.
This ball was well hit. The ball looked like it was going to carry deeper. The right fielder had just enough time to slide over and put it away.
First pitch on the way. Pitch out. Nothing doing, though. This one swung on and driven hard. That's 2 gone. And they just try to hold him there at first. And Garvey settles in. Now the first pitch. Hard grounded to short. Picked by Smith. Throws to first. Side is retired. No runs at a base hit. They leave 1 man on at first. Here at Busch Stadium, both clubs looking for a run. 2-hole to get things started next. And it rolls around to the top again. He'll lead it off here. Here's the first pitch. Line shot into center field. That one gets through for a base hit. So Albert Pujols comes up now. Now our State Farm sponsored look at how the league home run pace was set last year. Number 1, Albert Pujols. Second is Joey Votto. Third spot, Carlos Gonzalez. Prince Fielder, 4th. And 5th best, Corey Hart.
When a pitcher made a mistake, he didn't foul it off. He put it up in the seats where it belonged.
The pitch. And Pujols watches that one outside. Here's the 1-0. Misses outside for ball 2. And that's a ball now. 3-0. Pujols might just get the green light here. Pitchers hate giving him up, but he's going to do that there. That's ball 4.
Well, it's quite a battle, and he hates to lose this one. Those free passes can come back to haunt you. Plus, the pitching coach in the dugout counting your pitches right now. Well, let's take a look at Albert Pujols and how last season stacked up. First in home runs, first in RBIs, and the willingness to take the base on balls. He was willing to take that walk when they gave it to him, not being selfish and trying to swing to force things and make them happen.
And the first pitch. They set up away. Cutter misses. 1-0. Checks him at second. Out. Let's take a look at the replay here, Steve. They get him at second base.
Well, it's the old daylight play when the pitcher sees daylight between the runner and the infielder.
At the belt, the 1-0. That was a called strike of the knees. 1-1. The 1-1 hit up the middle, and he's up with it. Oh, that's 1 and 2. They got both of them that time. So no runs on 1 hit and nobody left on. We're scoreless in St. Louis. It's going to be Santiago now. Base. And the first pitch. This one's grounded to second. Hornsby. And that's in plenty of time for the out.
Oh, it's a nice play right there. Great effort by the second baseman to get over, make the play, and a nice accurate throw to first.
Here's the delivery. Slider just misses. 1-0. Out in front, and it's 1-1.
Get a little extra giddy up on that one.
1-1 on the way. There's a smash towards the hole. And he steps on first. That's the second out.
You have to have good hands and good feet at first base. He has both as he scoops it up and takes care of it himself.
First pitch on the way. That fastball gets by him on the first pitch. 0-1. Plays off that fastball, and it's 0-2. And he pops it up. Should have room back there. And that's out number 3. 7 pitches and it's done. That's how you save your arm and go deep into a game. The Padres unable to get on the board. And if you are just coming on board, Gary you Major League Baseball here on 2K Sports. Cutter just misses. 1-0. 1-0 pitch. That's a cutter in there. 1-1. Swing and a rocket toward short. That one's gloved. First pitch to him. First pitch is a cutter. Looked at. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Slider misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1 pitch is a palm ball that drops in for a strike. 1-2. 2 pitch coming. Hit in the air to center field. And it falls in there. That's going to be a single. And maybe he wanted to waste that pitch. It just didn't get far enough away or up high.
Well, it was still caught a little too much of the plate, and the batter took advantage of it.
Here's the pitch. And he lays off the pitch outside and low, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Gets that call at the knees, evens the count at 1 apiece. Cutter misses, and it's 2-1. Swung on line to right center field, and that's through a base hit.
A fastball right down the middle of the plate to a guy who's sitting dead red. You're asking for trouble, and that's what happened on that pitch.
Here's the first pitch. That one's drilled to short. Gets one at second. And they get two. Great double play. They pick up no runs on 2 hits and strand 1. We're scoreless in St. Louis. To start out here in the 6th inning. The pitch. That's off the plate away. 1-0. Now the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a line drive. 1 down. Gwynn at the plate. 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on the way. He sends this one in the air towards center. 2 away. Fielder 4th, and 5th best, Corey Hart.
He showed what he could do last year. When a pitcher made a mistake, he didn't foul it off. He put it up in the seats where it belonged.
Here's the 1-0. Line towards third and foul. And another foul ball. 1-2 pitch coming. Got him. And he has just been magnificent through 6. Still got outs to get, Steve, but he's in this one.
Gary, he's got his great stuff and his great location.
I hope you're enjoying our opening day as we have. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. 0-1. There's a swing towards the hole, and Sheffield pulls it in.
They call it the hot corner for a reason, as this ball is scorched. It almost took his hand off.
First pitch, here it comes. And it's fouled off. Ooh, missed badly there. And it's 1-1. Good downward action to the palm ball. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball. Second out in the inning.
You've got to have better plate discipline than that. With 2 strikes, you need to be defensive and try to make contact. But when you get a fastball, you need to read whether it's a strike or not.
And we can see how the race for the batting champion title stacked up last year, courtesy of State Farm. There you see Pujols. He's number 5.
Well, what a season at the plate for him last year, Gary. And the numbers tell the story. He's a tough out. He's a defensive hitter when he gets behind the count. Batting average.
Here's the first pitch. Cutter just misses. 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Hit up the middle. Number 1. Throws on to first in time to retire the side.
He's bringing it today. Got control of every one of his pitches, keeping the hitters off balance the entire game. They just can't seem to find any answers.
And Adrian Gonzalez to lead it off. 0 for 2. Here's the pitch. Change-up just misses. 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. And Gonzalez with a swing but no contact, leaving it up. Good-looking fastball. Called the ball, though. 2-1.
Ball away.
Swing and a rocket toward short. It's caught.
Well, he's pitching with a lot of confidence out there right now and been very efficient with his stuff. A hard guy to beat when he's locked in, and he's clearly locked in today.
And the first pitch. Popped into foul territory down the left side. Tried to track that one down, but comes up empty. Swing and a drive, deep left center. 2 away.
Well, Gary, for every pitcher, it's a little bit different, you know, how long they can go into a game. But right now, he still looks pretty strong right now. 2 outs in the 7th. I think he's got a chance to shut them down the rest of the way.
Swings, lines this one back up the middle. Throws to first in time. That's 3 down.
Well, if I have to predict what's going to happen the rest of this game, I'd have to say he's going to continue doing what he's doing because he looks strong, he looks sharp, and they don't seem to have a chance against him so far.
And so Albert Pujols leading it off. Walked in his last. He delivers. Hit in the air to center field. And that'll retire Pujols. That's 1 down.
Well, no runs so far, and he's been able to make every pitch he needs to neutralize some of these big bats. Getting the job done. He looks like he's feeling good.
And here's the first one. Fastball in there for a called strike. Watches that one for a called strike. 0-2. This is pop foul to the right side, but playable. They take care of that one.
Now, he's been having this lineup guess the entire game right now. He's out thinking them and out pitching them. He's continuing to be sharp the entire game.
First pitch to him. Sliders in there. No balls and a strike. That's on the outside corner. 0-2. That one's on the ground, but he gets it in front of him. And here's the delivery. That pitch misses low. 2-2 now. 2-2 on the way. Fastball is low that time. The count runs full. Here's the payoff pitch. That misses ball 4. Now you got to be watching for that steal down there.
Well, after a long epic battle, this at-bat ends in a walk. Are you kidding me? Someone should have got struck out or someone should have got a hit. But the hitter will take the walk.
It's a mistake no matter what inning it is.
Pitch on the way. And he watches a cut fastball to start the at-bat for strike 1. The pitch. Slider locked him up. He's behind 0-2. Good splitter that time, but it's called a ball 1-2. Strike 3. Man, oh man, is he on a roll on the mound, Steve.
You can tell by his eyes he's completely locked in right now in absolute control.
It's going to be Santiago now. He's going to get us started. Here's the first pitch. First pitch, a slider for a called strike. Here's the pitch. Takes that breaking ball. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Rings him up. You talk about dominance in a baseball game, you're seeing it here on the mound.
I tell you, there's not a hitter in this lineup that has a clue how to hit this guy.
What he wants now is that shot.
Stacking up with some of the other clubs around, really showing that.
And the first pitch. Takes a big hack at that one, but misses. 1 strike. Here's a swing, a fly ball deep down the line and right. As he retreats back for it and gets the out.
Well, as you get to this point in the game, you got to start wondering how much does he have left in the tank. But the adrenaline pumping, knowing he wants to come away with this shutout.
The first pitch. Slider misses badly with it. 1-0. Now the 1-0 pitch. Line drive. That's foul towards first. Here's the pitch. Drops down a bunt. Gibson throws to first in time. That's 3 down.
Well, he's got a chance to get in that dugout, take a deep breath, and get his legs back underneath him, and find that energy to raise his level of performance to close it out.
Mize is the batter. He'll start things off, bottom half. And the first pitch. Cutter just misses. 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Back up the middle. Nope. That one right off the pitcher. And he throws on to first for the out, put away. First pitch, here it comes. That one's drilled to short. And that is in there, the go-ahead run on base. And it's Smith batting. 0 for 2 thus far. And here's the first one. Ball. Slider just misses. 1-0. Ready with a 1-0. Pitch out. Nothing was on, though. Here's the pitch. Good action to that cutter. Called strike 2-1. 2-1 pitch. Cutter misses that time, and it's 3-1. He set the 3-1. That misses ball 4. Now you got to be watching for that steal down there.
Pitcher tried to expand the strike zone to get the hitter to chase, but he didn't chase. Take your base. Not give up any runs. Pressure on him and try to start both.
This is swung on, lifted to deep right field. An amazing leaping runner on his way to third.
Well, you absolutely love doing a game like this. two of the more clutch-hitting teams in the league last season. These guys love hitting with runners in scoring position. And the thing is, it's not just one guy, it's the whole team. These guys love it. They like getting guys on base, and they love bringing them in. They're going to make the pitchers work extremely hard in this one.
Here's the 1-0. Let's the 1-0 pitch go by. 1-1. Oh, and Smith takes off. 2-1. There's the throw. Not in time. In there at third. Cutter called strike 2.
Now 2 strikes on the hitter. They're a strike away from getting out of this jam with the game still tied.
Here's the pitch. Cutter just about frozen, but it's full now. The 3-2 pitch. And that misses. Ball 4. He has loaded him up.
Well, the hardest thing to do when you have an at-bat that lasts this long is sometimes you have a tendency to be impatient and chase one. Give the hitter a lot of credit. It was a close pitch, but he laid off of it to earn that walk.
Oh, man, this is where Albert Pujols could really light this thing up right now. Still got to play back in this situation and get the out at the easiest base.
And the runner on third, the go-ahead run here. So here's a chance to do some. First pitch to Pujols. He sends this one in the air towards center. That one gets down for a base hit. And finally, a run crosses. And in this game, a big 1-0 lead. Shutout gone. And they're able to get 2 runs in. Now, after 2 RBIs on that hit, we can see how the WPA graph is looking.
They need a big out right here, Jeremy. They're giving up some runs in this inning. They need to get outs right now, just again to show that they can get them.
Game to do it.
Well, they were given an opening, and they took it.
First pitch on the way. Fastball just misses. 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Fastball just misses, and he falls behind. 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. He watches that fastball. That goes by him for a strike. 2-1. 2-1 delivery of fastball, taken for a call, strike 2. Spins, throws back to second. Wasn't very far off the bat. Outside for a ball, and it's full, 3-2. Fastball swung out and missed, and the side's retired. Yes, the batting lineup has awakened as they're able to get some runs across. The Cards lead it 2-0 to this point. First pitch on the way. First pitch way out of the zone, ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And he takes a strike on that fastball, 1-1. The 1-1. Good looking fastball. Called the ball though, 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. The 2-1 is a fastball inside, and it's 3-1.
If he throws it in there, you better be ready and get a good hack at it.
Payoff pitch coming. Hit in the air to left center. That is in. It's going to bring the tying run to the plate.
You can feel the pressure now. You feel the excitement, the energy in the stadium. Late game excitement.
And the first pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing, though. Ready with a 1-0. Here's a swing and a fly ball to right center. One away now. Pressure continues to mount.
Not a bad way to start the last inning when you've got a shutout going. You want to get the first guy. He's going to need every bit of that defensive support in the end. Oh, they've got the lead. They've got to watch them because they might try to steal to get back into this game.
He swings, hits a ball to right field. 2 retired here. You're that close, but you got to get one more out.
Now, he's been great, but his defense is really coming through behind him. Everyone on the team excited to be part of a potential shutout.
And Gonzalez settles in for his AB. First pitch. Fastball just misses. 1-0. Pauses, and now the 1-0. Here's a fly ball. Could be it. Steve, that was one of the most outstanding pitching performances that we've seen in recent memory. With that final out, he's got a shutout.
No, he didn't miss a spot the entire game. He had great defensive play behind him. A great all-around team effort. Well, they win a great one here today, Gary, and it's all because of the pitching. Outstanding pitching, really leading them to victory.
Now a look at our player of the game. A standout performance deserving of the recognition today. Great game from Albert Pujols.
Well, you know, Gary, a lot of times it doesn't matter how many hits you get, but when you get those hits. And sometimes it only takes one, and that's how this game was decided today. That one big hit was the reason this team won. That's why he's our clutch performer.
Well, an outstanding effort. He had everything working today, the good stuff and location to shut down the opponent.
This is Gary Thorne with John Kruk and Steve Phillips. Hope you had a great time, as good as we did. Then you're all set. See you next time.